Hello everyone, Ms. Coffin and Ms. Perkins here. We are going to be giving you some directions for 6.1 observing force pairs. Had to make sure I had all my materials there. So the materials you'll have for this lab is a battery powered fan, a car, a stopwatch, a meter stick, and your teacher may give you tape to help with some markings for this lab. I just have tape already down for me. This is a 3-part lab, so I'm just going to quick give you the directions of what you'll do for each part. So to start for part 1, you're just going to be placing the fan in the car, but don't turn it on. And you'll be measuring 3 trials of distance using a light force, kind of like this. And then 3 trials with a medium force, kind of like this. And 3 more trials with a hard force like this.
So it'll go maybe halfway down the meter stick. And if you look at the front of the car, it has a bumper on it. So the bumper is where you want to start right before the meter stick so that you have the same spot every time.
Yes, thank you. I forgot to say that. So helpful tip there. So you'll do that, record your data down for that, and that is all for part 1 of this lab. And you'll have some questions to answer in your packet as well. Then when you move on to part 2 of the lab, I'm just going to quick rotate this here, but you'll be doing 3 trials measuring the distance that both the wall and car move after they collide. So for example, it'll look something like this. I'll take my car, I'll push it, and then I'll measure the distance from the wall and the bumper. How far did it travel?
Backwards.
You'll do 3 trials of that, and that is it for part 2. You'll have a couple of questions to answer there.
And you might have to do some more practicing with that just for the fact that it may bounce harder. So your force has to be the same every single time.
Yep.
Or try to.
If you go like this, it barely hit the wall, so it didn't move. So that's, got to get those practices in. So that's it for part 2. And then we will finish up with part 3, which is actually turning that fan on. Now, this is when the stopwatch comes into play because you'll want to time 5 seconds. And after that 5 seconds, you'll need a lab partner to stop the car from moving. And you'll record down the distance the car traveled within that 5 seconds. So 3 trials of that.
Once again, starting it with the black bumper right at the beginning of the stick.
Yeah. All right, so we'll just do 1 trial to show you what that looks like. So I'll turn it on.
Watch your fingers.
Yep.
And in some cases, your teacher may have it taped into the car, so all you have to do is flip the switch.
Yep. And my partner will count me down.
Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I would put my hand here, measure it.
So at 5 seconds, Ms. Perkins
about 46.
Put her hand out, stopped it. We were at about 46 centimeters there. So we measured the distance the car traveled with the fan turned on in 5 seconds. You'll do 3 trials of that. You'll be done with the lab, have some questions to answer, and that'll be it for this 3-part lab today.
Do not forget to go and do your force pair arrows in the diagrams where they tell you to. So in part 1 and part 2 for sure. Part 3, yes, you do have a few force pair arrows that you need to put in. So do not forget to do those in your diagram.
All right. Have a good day, everyone.
Bye.